Mellow greetings, Tubians, RononTyr here, and let's fanfic Story of Seasons Friends of Mineral Town.
Dear Dad, you remember the sumo chicken showdown you were trying so hard to get going before you had to go? People have been asking if we'll do another one for years now. So, now that we've got some chicken farmers in the area, I'm starting it up again. It's not going to be the same as when you did it. We've got a lot less budget than you did, and I can't afford the rent for the event hall. But the mayor's given us the okay for me to set up a small arena in the town square. The trophy's not as big either, and it's made of brass. I hope the spirit of the event is more important than some old gold thing. I'm not complaining about the old one being gone. I know you had to melt it down to pay for your trip. I just hope people will be okay with my version. Potpourri's been helping drum up excitement as well. She's been spreading the word around town about how excited she is. It's really infectious. People who have never bought chickens in their life are coming to watch the matches. Who would have thought my kid sister would be so good at marketing? She's worried about the chickens, but I put her in charge of making sure the arena's safe for the birds, and that's helped. She's calling herself the chief health warden and trying to talk me into making chickens wear little helmets. Obviously I said no to that, but those chickens are definitely in safe hands. I'm not sure how good the contest will be. Most of the old champions have retired now, and some of the new contestants are their grandkids. That new farmer, though, Brenna I think it is, I've seen some of her chickens and have got the eye of a tiger. Those things were definitely ready to throw down. I wonder how well they'll go. I've been trying to come up with a better name for the event. Sumo Chicken Showdown. Just doesn't have the right ring to it. I'm sorry, Dad, but naming things will never be one of your strong suits. I've been trying to think of something a bit more fun. Poultry Powwow? Nah, that sounds a bit too boring. Rooster Rumble? No, they're not actually fighting each other. Fillet Fracas? Ooh, who actually wants to eat a chicken? I'll come up with something. I just have to work out what. I just hope that next year you'll be around to enjoy the clash too. Your son, Rick.
Summer 7, Year 1. Monday. Sunny. Because it would never dare have any other kind of weather in Mineral Town when there's a festival to be had. I don't know how they do it. Touch of the goddess, maybe? Might be worth asking next time I talk to her. Anyway, as per every festival day, the morning was a cluster-cluck of trying to get all of the chores done. Feed the 3 chooks, tend the crops, play with Ran. It was nice to see everything looking all green and sprouty, and I let the chickens out and they seemed to enjoy the damp heat. I hate humidity, Journal. I'm not one of those people who gets the buff head going. Oh god, Potpourri's hair must go insane at this time of year. Poor girl. But the humidity, it just sucks the life right out of me. It really does. I hate it. Oh, give me a nice dry heat any day and I am all there. But this, no. I don't even know why I need to water the crops. Surely they're just getting enough atmospheric moisture to be able to survive. I wonder if I can use that somehow in the future. That'd be handy. Anyway, got everything done, made it to the square by 1ish, I think. Festivities. I didn't know you could stutter with a pen, Journal. Apparently I can. The festivities were in full swing. Of course, I stopped and said hi to everybody. Potpourri was there, naturally, looking voluminous of hair. Mr. Muji was there, the usual suspects, and the whole thing was being run by Rick. Turns out that the Cluck-Cluck Clash is in fact sort of a Pokemon battle for chickens? Two chickens enter the ring. One gets knocked out. The other one reigns supreme. It wasn't the greatest festival turnout I've seen, but there were a few people there, and those who were very excited about it. And I don't know, I guess it's kind of magical watching two chickens size up and squawk at each other. Chickadee was not trained for this. She did not do well. She lost in her first bout, was squawked out by a chicken named Cooper. But she held proud for the farm. She did Highland well, and next year we'll have a champion. Everyone offered commiserations after Chickadee's loss. They all wanted to make sure she was okay, which was really sweet. And Rick. Journal, I'm going to say this just between you and I, because nobody will ever dare read your pages. The men in this town are weird. And all of them are amazingly attractive in very different ways. That whole genetic lottery thing I discussed last season at some point. But they're also blank. It's like they've found their niche in life and they're so content to be there that they also gave up their entire personalities. It's disconcerting, to say the least. But today Rick had fire in his eyes. He had passion for this project. And you could see it. It was like the joy reverberated through him like some kind of mystical note from above. He was bright, he was lively, he was enthusiastic. He was looking pretty damn fine, I gotta admit. I had thought that he was as bland as the chooks he took care of. I'm gonna need to reevaluate, I think. I wonder what the others are hiding behind their exteriors. Aside from flesh. Neither here nor there. After the festival, as ever, I came home. I went out and made my offerings. Did some foraging. Yeah, fairly usual. Festivals do add a touch, and there were no strange visitations for this one. I guess getting into the town square and hiding out there wouldn't be quite as easy as hiding out at the beach. I still don't know if it was him. And if it was, he's chosen not to make himself known. Anyway, I need to get some sleep. Shockingly, it's going to be sunny again tomorrow. I think I'm going to watch some TV. Night, Journal. Summer 8, Year 1. Tuesday. Sunny. After all the excitement of yesterday, it was nice to have a fairly quiet day today. And it was really good to see Chickadee back home with everybody else. To see all 4 of my chooks together again. Per the norms, did the chores. Looks like the tomatoes are starting to come up, although they're not ripe yet. I don't know, maybe I can make money off green tomatoes? I hear it's a thing, if they're fried. I'm not sure. Probably a delicacy somewhere, right? Chores tended, offerings made, foraging done. That took me till like 3:30 this afternoon, so there's not going to be such a thing as an easy day anymore. At least not till I work out how to water crops more efficiently. I should probably try and get down to the mines again. Maybe grab some silver. See if I can upgrade my watering can again. And upgrading it the first time round has had such a huge impact on my ability to get work done cleanly and efficiently. Maybe a second upgrade would help, right? When am I going to find time to mine? By the time I'm done with the watering, I'm almost face down in the dirt. There's got to be a trick to this, and I don't know what it is. But I've got a lifetime to work it out. I need to stop putting so much pressure on myself. This isn't the city life where it's go, 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 go. It's not I have to achieve this many stats in this day to impress the boss to keep my job. I am the boss. My job is walking out of my door and living and growing and raising and picking flowers and pegging them at goddesses. And I am the boss now. No more managers to please, no more statistics to meet, no more schmoozing to do. I don't think you can schmooze a pineapple plant into growing faster. Maybe I should try. After the chores were done, I ran up to Per Poultry Farm, and I'm never not going to find that name amusing. Because the decision was made. To save on overall costs and ensure the highest quality, Chickadee and Lewis are getting sold. Unfortunately, Lilia closed up about 10 minutes before I walked in the front door, so I have to live with this knowledge for another day without taking action. And Journal, that sucks. And they were the first chickens. They were our first chooks. And... No, wait, I wrote down the wrong names. We're keeping Chickadee and Lewis. We're selling Chook and Crispin. The little bit of cash infusion will help make sure that I've got feed for the rest over winter, but it just feels filthy somehow. Like I'm betraying a part of the family. I will be raising more to replace them. The books all say that's how you get the strongest chickens. You keep hatching new ones, and each new generation will be a bit stronger, a bit faster, a bit, well, better. But I still feel like I've betrayed the first. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling at all. After I realised the farm was shut, I came back and, well, to take my mind off things, I went fishing for a while. I wasn't hugely successful. I still need to work on my fishing techniques clearly. Maybe go back, watch Sesame Street and see what worked for Ernie. I still feel badly. I am a rotten farmer and a worse human being. I'm gonna go watch TV. It worked when I was in the city, right? Should work here. Yeah? Sunny again tomorrow. I could do with a day of rain. An easier day, a chance to get down the mines. Just a chance. I'll have to see what I can squish into the afternoons, but for now, good night, Journal.